Tom D, and he is mischievous, nice, and loving to his brother and family. And he is just really nice.
So if Tom D wasn't in the book, this book wouldn't really be a book. Tom D solves almost all the problems in the story, so there'd be a whole bunch of problems that would never be solved if Tom D wasn't in the book.
Hi, I'm Papa, and I buy a ton of inventions, and I get swindled a lot by them, and because they don't work. And my children love it.
Hi, I'm Mr. Harvey, and I'm helping Papa build a magic water closet, and I'm digging a cesspool, and there his sons just come out and they watch me, and it gets really annoying because I'm like, why are you guys not at school? And then they're like, well, Miss Teacher is sick, so we might have the whole week off. And I'm like, that's crazy.
A plot is what is happening in the story. A conflict, problem, and resolution is part of the story because the problem is kind of the action, and then the resolution is how you solve the problem in the conflict, and that's what a plot is.
So in chapter 1, Papa gets a magic water closet, and Mr. Harvey comes and digs a cesspool for the water closet, and everybody thinks it will stink, but it will not. And then all the Papa says that everybody will be able to come and see it, and all the parents come in, and they all get to see the magic water closet, and then all the kids are going to have their turn, but then the parents say it's too late, and so the next day, Tom D,
That's me!
he goes out and he gets all the kids he can, and if they pay 1 penny, they get to go and see the magic water closet.
I can't wait till they get the magic water closet, Jen! Yeah, right, Tom D? Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, he's far kids are doing. We're ready. Bye, Mr. Harvey.
Get out of here, you kids! Why aren't you at school?
Come see the magic water closet just for 1 cent. Come on. Come on, come here. Hurry. Hurry up.
Here's 1 cent.
Thank you. Just go out this way. It's in here. Okay? Bye-bye. Anybody else want to come? Anybody? Huh? Uh-huh.
Here's 1 cent.
Thank you. Thank you. Just that way. Okay. Young man, you've had your time. Okay. Now come over here.
So chapter 2 is about Swen getting the measles, and then everybody else has to be in the bed with Swen so that they get the measles at the same time. And then Swen gets better before everybody else because he got it first. So he gets to go outside and play and do a bunch of cool stuff. And when he does that, he kind of taunts everybody else. And I am different from him because I don't have any sisters or brothers, and he doesn't have any sisters, but he has brothers, and I don't have any brothers, and I also don't have a dog, and I'm pretty much the opposite of him, so we're not the same.
Hi, I'm Colton. I play Papa in The Great Brain, and my voice is usually like this,
but when I play Papa, my voice is like this.
How are you doing today? My lovely wife is named Harold. Ha, ha, ha.
Hi, I'm Jonah, and I play as Tom D in the Great Brain. Similarities between us are I have two brothers, same as him, which he does. We are different because I have red hair, and he doesn't, and he is old-fashioned, and I'm not.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I play Mr. Harvey in the Great Brain. I'm going to compare myself to him and myself. He is an old person, and I am a young little boy. And I talk like this normally, and in the book, as Mr. Harvey, I talk like this.
Hi, guys.
Genre is what kind of a book is, like horror or fantasy, and the two main genres are fiction and nonfiction. Our book is a biography, which makes it a nonfiction book.
So Andy is a kid that they were playing a game in a barn, and he stepped on a rusty nail, and his leg got infected, so they had to cut it off. And so now he has a peg leg, and in chapter 8, he doesn't like his peg leg, and he thinks he's useless. So then he tries to hang himself. But when it's about to happen, Tom D comes in and saves him. And so then Tom D says, if you think that you're useless, then I'll make a deal with you and find a way so that you're not useless if you give me your erector set. And so they make the deal, and yeah. Plot summary for chapter 6 is that there is a man named A.B. Glassman, and he dies, and they find out that in a very protected box there was nothing but food, and everybody thought it was money and other things. And in chapter 7, there is a teacher that is too old, but she was a really nice teacher, and when they got rid of her, and they got a new teacher that was really mean. And he would paddle people, which was getting a paddle and hitting them, and getting a ruler and hitting people's wrists. So Tom D comes up with a plan to try and get rid of the mean teacher. And when they do, Tom D's parents find out, and so they have to go to the school boardroom and tell the teachers and everybody that he didn't drink alcohol, because that's what they tried to make the other teachers think, that he was drinking alcohol. So they had to tell them that he didn't drink it, and he became a teacher again.
At the beginning of the book, Papa was really nice and they never got mad at anybody. But towards the end of the book, when Tom D framed his teacher for drinking beer in the classroom, his dad got really mad and told him to confess.
The events in the story changed my character because for some weird, strange, wonderful reason, Tom D, the Great Brain, TD, whatever you want to call him, stops tricking people, and that's what happens, and no one knows why.
At the beginning of the book, John Dee was not jealous of his brother, but in the events of the story, his brother swindled and saved people's lives and earned a lot of money. Then John Dee became jealous of his brother.
So I play Mr. Harvey, and in the book, at the beginning, when he started to build the water closet, he didn't like it, and he was grumpy. And then Tom Dee let kids go and see Mr. Harvey dig it for 1 cent. Then he became popular and actually started to like the kids.
The author's purpose in writing the book is to inform readers about his crazy childhood.
I would recommend this book because there's a lot of unexpected things that you don't think would happen in someone's life, but it did, because this is an autobiography. So I would recommend it because I think it's really cool, and there's just lots of like things that happen that are weird.
I would recommend this book to people who like adventures and fun, majestic stuff. It's interesting, and it's has the worst things that can happen that are solved by an amazing person.
I would recommend this book because it has a lot of parts where people are pulling pranks and having fun, and they teach one kid how to fight, so it's fun.
I would recommend this book because I like biographies and because there's a lot of action and saving the day. So if you like that kind of book, this is the book to read.
So if you were wondering what an erector set was in the story, it's like a metal, sort of like Legos, but it's made out of metal. And so they're like little holes and strings, and you can screw pieces together to make like cranes and tractors and cars, and they're pretty cool.